Hello, and a very warm welcome to another deep dive. It is wonderful to have you with us today.
It is great to be here. I am really looking forward to this one.
So let's start with a really simple question, a casual check-in. How are you today?
I'm doing well. I'm doing very well, thank you. And you?
I am doing good.
Okay.
Wait, hang on. Am I doing well or am I doing good? I feel like I say I'm doing good all the time, but then I hear that little voice in my head saying, that's wrong.
The little grammar police in your head. You
No.
got yourself. And that's actually the perfect way to start our conversation today.
Is it?
Yes, you have stumbled right onto the battlefield of adverbs versus adjectives.
It is a battlefield. People get judged on this stuff.
They do. And that is why today is so important. We are doing a deep dive into what I like to call the secret sauce of sentences.
The secret sauce.
We are talking about adverbs.
I like that. I really do. Because, let's be honest, grammar usually feels like, I don't know, dry toast.
Right.
It's necessary, but it's not exactly exciting.
Exactly. But think about it this way. If I say to you, I walk,
Okay, I walk.
that is a sentence. Subject, I, verb, walk. It is grammatically correct. It is true. But is it interesting?
Not really. It's pretty boring. It's just a fact. I walk. It's like a black and white movie.
It is dry. It has no flavor. But if I want to tell you a story, if I want you to see the picture in my head, I need to add spice. I need to tell you how I walk.
Right, of course. Because walking to the fridge is very different from walking to a job interview.
Precisely. So if I say I walk slowly.
Okay, now I have an image. You are taking your time. Maybe you are tired. Maybe you are enjoying the view.
Or what if I say I walk quickly?
Now you are in a rush. Maybe you are late. The entire feeling of the scene changes just from one word.
That is the power of the adverb. That word, slowly or quickly, it tells us more about the verb. It modifies it. It gives it color.
So adverb. The name actually makes sense for once. Adverb. It literally adds to the verb.
That is the best way to remember it. And for everyone listening, please do not worry about the scary grammar terms. Just think about the job the word does.
Okay.
Its job is to paint a picture of the action.
Paint a picture. I like that. So the verb is the skeleton. The adverb is the clothing, the style, the mood.
Yes. It answers the questions that make stories interesting. Questions like, how did it happen? Where did it happen? When did it happen? And how much?
You know, I actually have a romantic example that I think proves why adverbs are the most important part of a relationship.
A romantic example. Oh, this I have to hear. Go on.
Okay, so imagine I say to my wife, I love you.
That is nice. It is a solid sentence, a fact.
It is nice.
Yeah.
But what if I did something wrong? Like I forgot our anniversary and I say, I love you. It sounds a bit flat.
It does. It sounds like you were just reading a script.
But what if I look her in the eyes and I say, I really love you?
Ooh, that is much better.
Right. The word really changes everything. It makes the love stronger. It adds weight. It adds intensity.
Yes. And really is an adverb too. It tells us how much you love her. Without the adverb, it is just information. With the adverb, it is emotion.
See? That is the power of adverbs. They change the feeling. They turn a robot into a human.
That is a great way to put it. So we have a lot to unpack today. We are going to look at how to build these words, where to put them so you don't sound, a bit strange. And we are definitely going to talk about those tricky ones.
Like good and well.
Oh, like good and well. We will solve that mystery once and for all.
Fantastic. So let's start with the basics. If I want to add flavor to my verbs, how do I find these words? There is a pattern, right? A simple way in.
There is a very famous pattern. In grammar books, we call these adverbs of manner.
Adverbs of manner. So it's very formal.
It sounds like a 19th century tea party. Let's just call them the how words.
The how words. I like that. How do things happen?
And the golden rule for beginners, and honestly for most English speakers, is what we call the LY rule.
The LY rule. I remember this from school.
It is very simple math. You take an adjective describes a thing, a person, like quick.
He is a quick runner.
Yes, quick describes the runner.
Okay, quick. That's the base.
Now, if we want to describe the action of running, we take that word quick and we glue ly to the end.
Quick plus ly equals quickly.
Exactly. He runs quickly.
It really is that easy most of the time. Just add the tail.
For thousands of words, yes. It works like magic.
This is tested. Slow.
Add ly.
Slowly. The turtle walks slowly.
Perfect. What about loud?
Loudly. The lion roars loudly.
Yes. Or imagine a library. You have to be.
Please speak quietly. Quiet plus ly.
Right. What about beautiful?
Beautifully. She sings beautifully.
It is extremely satisfying. It's like a little machine. You put an adjective in one side and an adverb comes out the other.
It is. And it is the easiest way to spot an adverb when you are reading or listening.
Right.
Just
Absolutely. If you hear that ly sound at the end of a word, quickly, softly, badly, your brain should say, aha, that is telling me how something is happening.
Okay, I want to play a game. I'm going to paint a scene, and you tell me the adverb that fits.
I'm ready. Test me.
Okay. Imagine a turtle, but not just any turtle. A very old, very tired turtle carrying a heavy backpack. How does this turtle move?
Oh, that poor turtle. He moves slowly, very slowly.
Correct. Now let's flip it. Imagine a lion in the jungle. He's the king. He wants everyone to know he's awake. How does the lion roar?
He is not whispering, that's for sure. He roars loudly.
Very good. One more. Imagine a student, a really dedicated student who wants to get an A+ food. The teacher's explaining something complex. How does that student listen?
Ah, the good student. The student isn't checking their phone. The student listens carefully.
Carefully. That is a good one. Careful plus ly.
Yes. And this is important because a lot of learners and native speakers too honestly might say the student listens careful.
The student listens careful. I feel like I hear that in movies sometimes.
You do. In very casual sort of street slang, people often drop the ly. They say, come here quick or drive safe.
Right.
But grammatically, it is incorrect. It sounds unfinished to a trained ear.
So it's like wearing a tuxedo with sneakers. It works if you are cool, but it's not technically correct.
Exactly. If you are in an English exam or you're writing a business email, you must use the ly. Drive safely. Come here quickly. It shows you have control over the language.
Okay, so we know what they are. But here's the part that always trips me up. Where do I put them? English word order feels like a puzzle where the pieces keep changing shape.
It can feel that way, but for these how adverbs, these adverbs of manner, there's a nice, comfortable home for them.
Where's their home?
Their home is usually after the verb.
After the verb.
Okay.
Simple enough.
Yes. Look at our example. He swims. Swims is the verb, so we put the adverb after. He swims well, or he swims quickly.
Okay, after the verb. Got it. But what if the sentence is longer? What if there is an object, like he played the piano?
This is a crucial point, so listen closely. If there is an object, the thing being played or eaten or watched, the adverb goes after the object.
After the object.
Yeah.
So he plays the piano beautifully.
Exactly. He plays the piano beautifully.
I can't put it in the middle. Could I say he plays beautifully the piano?
No, absolutely not.
But that was a hard no. It sounds kind of poetic, maybe a little French.
It sounds very French. In many languages, that order is perfect, but in English, it just sounds clunky. It sounds wrong.
Why is English so strict about this one?
Think of the verb and the object as best friends. Or a married couple, play and piano. They're holding hands.
Okay, play and piano are holding hands. Inseparable.
You cannot just walk up and stand between them. You cannot separate the verb from its object, so you can't say he ate quickly his dinner.
He ate quickly his dinner. Yeah, now that you say it, it sounds like I'm interrupting them. It's rude.
It blocks the flow. You must say he ate his dinner quickly. You wait until they are finished holding hands, so to speak.
Or, can I put it before, he quickly ate his dinner. Does that work?
That works too. You can put it before the verb. He quickly ate his dinner. That is perfectly fine. It actually sounds quite dynamic.
So the rule is before the couple or after the couple, but never between the couple.
Exactly. Never break the bond. He speaks English well, not he speaks well English.
He speaks well English.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is the classic mistake, isn't it?
It is the #1 signal that someone is translating from their own language. If you can fix just that one thing, moving the adverb to the end, your English will sound instantly more natural.
That is a huge tip. Okay, the ly rule seems great. The placement rule makes sense, but I know English, and I know there are traps.
Unfortunately, yes. English loves to break its own rules. We have exceptions. We have the tricky ones.
Let's talk about the tricky ones, because I feel like this is where people lose confidence.
It is. But we will make it simple. The first tricky one is fast.
Fast. F-A-S-T.
Imagine a car. It is a fast car. Fast is an adjective there.
Right. A fast car. It describes the car.
Now, imagine the car is moving. I want to describe the action. Following our ly rule, I should say, the car drives fast.
Fastly. It sounds logical. Quick becomes quickly, so fast becomes fastly.
Logic says yes. English says absolutely not.
Fastly is not a word. Really?
It is not a word. If you say fastly, Native speakers will smile at you, but they will know you made a mistake.
That is so unfair. Why?
Because fast is a rebel. Fast is an adjective and an adverb. It does not change. It wears two hats.
It wears two hats.
Yes, it wears the adjective hat, a fast car, and it wears the adverb hat, he drives fast.
So if I say you run very fastly, I sound.
You sound cute but incorrect. Just say you run very fast.
Okay, no, fastly. Delete fastly from your brain. It does not exist.
Delete it. Gone.
Okay, what about hard? This one confuses me even more.
Hard is fascinating. Let's look at the phrase, he works hard.
He works hard. That means he is a good worker. He puts in a lot of effort. He is sweating.
Yes, he works hard.
Yeah.
Here, hard is the adverb. It tells us how he works. No ly.
Okay, but I have definitely heard the word hardly. Hardly. That is a word, right?
It is a word, and this is the trap. This is the dangerous one.
Why is it dangerous?
Because hardly does not mean with effort. It means the complete opposite.
Wait.
Hardly means almost not. It is a negative word.
So if I say he works hard, he is a good worker. But if I say he hardly works,
it means he is lazy. It means he does almost zero work. He just sits there.
Oh my goodness. That is a disaster waiting to happen. Imagine writing a recommendation letter for someone. I recommend Bob. He hardly works.
You would ruin Bob's career. Bob would be fired on the spot.
That is wild. So hard means effort. Hardly means barely or almost nothing.
Exactly. I hardly know him means I almost do not know him. It is hardly raining means just a few drops are falling.
So they look like they're in the same family, but they are actually enemies.
That's a good way to see it. So usually when you are talking about action and effort, just stick with hard. He studies hard. She tries hard.
Got it. Okay. That is a lifesaver. Now, we have to talk about the biggest enemy of English learners everywhere. The battle of good versus well.
The classic battle. This is the one that even native speakers get wrong every single day.
I hear it all the time. You play good. I did good on the test.
It is everywhere. But let's learn the rule so we can be correct.
Break it down for us. Why is I play good wrong?
Because good is an adjective. And adjectives are only for describing nouns, people, places, or things.
Okay, so good describes a thing. A noun.
He is a good boy. Boy is the noun. This is a good cake. Cake is the noun.
That makes sense.
But play is not a noun. Play is a verb. It's an action. And to describe an action, we need the adverb, which is well.
So he plays football.
How does he play? He plays well.
Not he plays good.
No. He plays good is slang.
Yeah.
It is technically incorrect grammar. The action is playing, so we need the adverb well.
So if I want to compliment my friend's singing.
You sing. Yeah.
And if I want to talk about my language skills, I speak English.
I speak English well.
This brings us right back to the start of the show. When I asked, how are you? And you said, I am doing well.
Yes. Doing is the action, so I am doing well.
But wait a second. If I just say, I am good, is that wrong?
Ah, this is a special case, and this is why people get so confused. When we use the verb to be, am is are, we are describing the state of the person. We are describing you.
So I am good means I am a good person, or I am in a good state of being.
Exactly. You are using good as an adjective to describe I. So I am good is actually correct.
Oh, thank goodness. I thought I'd been lying to people for years.
No, I am good works, but I am doing good is the mistake because doing is an action. So you should say I am doing well.
Okay, let's simplify this for everyone listening. If you are describing an action like running, eating, speaking, doing,
use well.
He runs well.
Correct.
If you are describing a thing or a person,
use good.
He is a good runner.
He is a good runner versus he runs well. Same meaning, different grammar. You've got it.
Okay. I think we survived the tricky ones. Know fastly, watch out for hardly, and use well for actions.
We made it through the minefield.
Let's move to a new territory. We know how things happen. Now let's talk about the timeline. When and how often things happen.
Adverbs of time and adverbs of frequency.
Let's start with time. These are words like yesterday, today, tomorrow, now, later. These seem pretty straightforward.
They are very useful. They anchor our sentences in reality. Without them, we are just floating in space.
But where do we put them? I feel like I see them everywhere in a sentence.
You do, but there is a standard place. Usually adverbs of time like to go at the very end of the sentence.
At the end, like a full stop.
Yes. I will call you later.
I saw him yesterday.
We are recording this now.
Okay. Simple. But can they go at the beginning? I feel like I hear that sometimes.
They can, and this is a great tool for storytelling. If you put the time at the beginning, you are emphasizing it. You're putting a spotlight on it.
Oh, I see. Like, yesterday I ate ice cream.
Yes. It sounds like the start of a story. Yesterday, something important happened. It sets the scene. But the normal, neutral place is at the end.
Okay. End is normal. Beginning is for drama.
Exactly.
Now, what about frequency? How often? This is one of my favorite parts of grammar because it feels like a ladder.
It is a ladder or a percentage scale. Let's climb the ladder together.
Okay, let's start at the bottom. 0%. You never, ever do it.
The word is never.
I never eat shark.
A good policy, I think.
Okay, let's go up just a little bit. Maybe 10 or 20%.
Rarely or seldom.
I rarely go to the gym.
That is honest. Rarely.
Let's go to the middle. 50-50. A coin toss.
Sometimes.
Sometimes I cook dinner. Sometimes I order pizza.
A balanced life.
Let's go higher. 70 or 80% of the time.
Often or frequently. I often read books.
And almost at the tap. 90%.
Usually. Or generally. I usually wake up at 7 a.m.
And the very, very top.
Yeah.
100% every single time without fail.
Always. I always brush my teeth.
I hope so. Always is such a strong word. We hear it in love songs all the time. I will always love you.
Yes, it is a promise.
Now, the position of these words is special. This is where learners often get tangled up.
Yes. Listen carefully to this part. For most verbs, the frequency word goes before the main verb.
Before the main verb. Okay.
I always brush. See, always is before brush.
I often eat pizza.
Often is before eat.
He never cries.
Never is before cries.
Okay. That seems easy enough. Before the action.
But remember how to be is the king?
Oh, the verb to be again. Am, is, are. The drama queen of verbs.
The drama queen indeed. The verb to be refuses to follow the rules. With to be, the adverb goes after.
After. So I cannot say, I always am happy.
No. That sounds strange to a native ear. You say, I am always happy.
He is never late.
Correct. He is never late.
They are usually home.
Yes. So for normal verbs like run, eat, sleep, it's before, I always run. For to be, it's after, I am always.
I have a trick to remember this.
What is the trick?
The king goes first. The verb to be is the king. The adverb is just the servant. So the servant follows the king.
I love that. The king walks into the room first. I am always.
But for other verbs, the adverb is the boss. It cuts in line. I always run.
If that helps you remember, that's a great tool. Use it.
And what if there are two verbs? Like, I have seen, a helper verb and a main verb.
Good question. The adverb goes in the middle. It's like the cheese in a sandwich.
A verb sandwich. I'm getting hungry.
So I have never seen that.
Have is the bread. Seen is the bread. Never is the delicious cheese right in the middle.
Or I will always love you.
Will and love, always in the middle. Whitney Houston knew her grammar.
She certainly did.
Okay, we have covered manner, how, time, when, frequency, how often. Let's move on to where the action happens.
Adverbs of place.
These seem simpler. Where are you?
I am here.
Here. That is an adverb.
Yes, it tells us the location. Here, there.
Everywhere.
Nowhere, somewhere.
I looked everywhere for my keys.
Please sit there.
What about words that show direction? Like movement.
Ah, these are fun. They often end in OUA or yay. Yes.
Like backwards?
He walked backward. It tells us the direction of the movement.
Forwards. Look forwards, not backwards.
Homewards. We drove homewards, meaning towards home.
It sounds a bit poetic, homewards.
It is. It's very descriptive.
And what about indoors and outdoors?
These are wonderful adverbs. The children play outdoors.
Now, I need to ask about outside, because I'm confused. Is outside an adverb, or is it a preposition?
It can be both, and this drives people crazy. But there's a very simple way to tell them apart.
How do I know which one it is?
Think of the adverb as a solo artist. It stands alone on the stage.
A solo artist, okay.
We waited outside, period. End of sentence.
We waited outside.
Yeah.
Okay. It is alone. It is strong.
Here, outside is an adverb. It tells us where. It needs no help.
But what if I say we waited outside the office?
Ah, outside the office. Now, outside is holding hands with a noun, the office.
It has a partner.
When it has a partner, it is a preposition. It is connecting to the noun.
So if it is alone, it is an adverb. If it is a noun partner, it is a preposition.
Exactly. He is running around. Adverb. He is running around the park. preposition.
That makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
The adverb is the lone wolf.
Yes. I went inside. Adverb, I went inside the house. Preposition.
Very clear. I like that rule.
Good.
Now let's talk about something that gets really nuanced. The temperature of the sentence, maybe? The intensity?
Ah, yes. Adverbs of degree.
This helps us answer how much or how strong.
We use these words all the time. The most famous one is very.
It is very cold.
Very boosts the adjective cold. It turns the volume up.
Extremely.
I am extremely tired. That is louder than very.
Quite.
It is quite good. That is a medium level, a polite level.
Completely.
I am completely finished, 100%.
These words are great, but I want to focus on a specific pair that creates so many misunderstandings. Very and to TOO.
This is a golden nugget. Listen closely, everyone. This is a mistake many learners make because in some languages, the word for very and to is the same.
Right. But in English, they are different.
Very different.
I hear people say, oh, this cake is too good.
And they mean it is delicious. They are happy about it.
Yes. They mean, I love it. It is too good.
But technically, in strict grammar, to has a negative meaning.
Negative. But too good sounds amazing.
Think about what to means. It means excess. It means more than you want. It signals a problem.
A problem. Okay. Let's use an example. A cup of tea.
Perfect. If I say, the tea is very hot.
The tea is very hot. That is a fact. It has a high temperature.
You can still drink it. Maybe I have to blow on it, but it is drinkable. It is just hot.
Okay. So very hot is okay. It's manageable.
Now, if I say the tea is too hot.
The tea is too hot.
This implies a problem. It is so hot that I cannot drink it. It will burn my tongue. I have to wait. It is more heat than I want.
Ah, so very equals a lot as a fact. And too equals a lot as a problem.
Exactly. If you say, the shirt is very big, it is a big shirt. Maybe you like big shirts. It's a style choice.
But if I say, the shirt is too big,
it means it does not fit. You cannot wear it. It falls off your shoulders. It is a problem.
So when I say to someone, you are too kind, am I insulting them? Am I saying their kindness is a problem?
No. That is a set phrase. It's an idiom. In that case, we are exaggerating. We are saying, your kindness is so big, it is almost overwhelming me. It is a compliment.
Okay, phew. But for physical things, too, usually means there's a barrier.
Yes. And we often see this pattern. He is too weak to walk.
Oh, I see that, too.
Yes. To adjective to verb. It means the adjective stops the action.
He is too tired to run.
He is so tired that he cannot run. The tiredness stops the running.
The box is too heavy to lift.
I cannot lift it. It is a problem.
So be careful with too. Do not just use it to mean very.
Right. If you like the pizza, say, it is very good. Not, it is too good, unless you want to sound dramatic.
Got it. Now, what about enough? That is also an adverb of degree, right?
Yes. Enough. E-N-O-G-H. This means sufficient. You have what you need.
Where do we put enough? Because its position always feels weird to my ear.
This is a tricky one. Most adverbs go before the adjective. Very hot. Extremely hot.
But enough.
Enough goes after the adjective.
After. That explains why I always want to say enough good.
And enough good is wrong. It is good enough.
Is the tea hot enough?
He is strong enough.
A box is big enough.
Correct. Always put it after. Old enough. Tall enough. Smart enough.
That feels backwards compared to very, but I will remember it. Adjective first, then enough.
Yes. Just memorize the phrase, good enough. That will remind you of the order.
Okay. We're cruising now. Let's look at some common confusions. We have already talked about a few, but there's some other traps we haven't touched.
Let's clear up the fog.
First trap, the noun plus ly deception.
Oh, this is a sneaky one. We told you earlier. Adjective plus ly adverb. Quickly.
Right. So if I see an ly, I assume it's an adverb. But
what if you take a noun and add ly?
Let's try. Take the word friend. Friend is a noun. A person.
Add ly. Friendly.
Is friendly an adverb? Okay, I say he plays friendly.
He plays friendly. No, that sounds wrong.
It is wrong. Friendly is an adjective.
What? But it has an ly. You told us ly means adverb.
I know. It is a disguise. It is an adverb wearing a mask. If you add ly to a noun, it becomes an adjective.
So he is a friendly person.
Exactly.
Really?
Friendly is describing the person.
What about love? Love is a noun. Add ly. Lovely.
She has a lovely voice. Lovely describes the voice. It is an adjective.
Lonely.
He is a lonely man. Adjective.
So how do we check? Is there a test?
Yes. Remove the ly. Look at the base word. If the word left is a noun, like friend, love, then the ly word is an adjective.
And if the word left is an adjective, like quick, slow, then the ly word is an adverb.
Exactly. Quick adjective, quickly, adverb. Friend, noun, friendly, adjective.
That is a very useful test. Remove the tail and see what is left.
Okay. Second confusion, very versus much.
We talked about this a little, but let's simplify it. When do I use which?
It's all about comparison. Use very with basic adjective. The positive degree. Very good, very wise, very tall.
Okay. For the basic description.
Use much when you are comparing, when you have the ER words. Better, wiser, taller.
So he is much taller.
Yes. Not he is very taller. That sounds like a toddler speaking.
He is much better.
She is much more beautiful.
Ah. So very for the base level, much for the comparison level.
Yes. I am very tired. I am much more tired than you.
Crystal clear.
Third confusion. And this one is a big one. Double negatives.
Double negatives. This is a big no-no in standard English.
We talked about negative adverbs like rarely, seldom, hardly, never.
These words already have a no inside them. Never means not ever. Hardly means almost not.
So can I say, I don't hardly know him?
No. Do not is negative. Hardly is negative. Two negatives make a mess.
It's like math. Minus and minus makes a plus.
Exactly. If you say, I don't have nothing, logically it means you have something.
But in music, in rap, in slang,
Yeah.
I hear double negatives all the time. I can't get no satisfaction.
Rolling Stones, yes.
Yeah.
In art, in song lyrics, in casual dialect. Double negatives are common. They add style. They add emphasis.
But in a job interview.
In an interview, avoid them.
Yes.
Stick to standard grammar. Only one negative word per sentence.
Oh, I hardly know him. That is enough.
I never go there. I don't never go there.
I rarely eat meat. I don't rarely eat meat.
Just trust the adverb. It is negative enough. It doesn't need any help.
Trust the adverb. I like that.
Okay, we are at the final stretch. Section 7, putting it all together.
The grand finale. Because real sentences are messy. Sometimes we have a sentence with lots of adverbs. A how, a where, and a when, all fighting for space.
Yes. Imagine the sentence. She sang, I want to tell you how, beautifully, where, at the concert, and when, last night.
Is there a rule for the order? Or do we just throw them in a salad bowl and mix them up?
There is a guideline. It is not a strict law like the object rule, but it is a very good guideline to sound natural. We call it MPT.
MPT sounds like a chemical formula.
Manner, place, time.
Manner, place, time, how, where, when.
Let's try to build a sentence using MPT. The verb is she sang.
Okay. Manner, how.
Beautifully.
Place.
Where.
At the concert.
Time when. Last night.
So put it together in MPT order.
She sang. Manner beautifully. Place at the concert. Time last night.
She sang beautifully at the concert last night.
That flows perfectly. It sounds so smooth.
It does. Now try mixing it up. She sang last night at the concert beautifully.
It's understandable, but it sounds clunky. It sounds like you are just adding thoughts as you go along.
Exactly. MPT makes you sound organized and fluent. He ran manner quickly place home time yesterday.
He ran quickly home yesterday. MPT. I will remember that.
Now, one last special tip. This is for the advanced learners, or maybe the dramatic learners.
I want to sound fancy. Tell me the secret.
We talked about those negative adverbs like never or rarely. Yes. I have never seen such a thing. Standard sentence.
But if you want to be dramatic, if you want to sound like a movie trailer voiceover,
Yes.
you can put never at the very beginning of a sentence.
Never.
But watch out. When you do this, something crazy happens. The verb and the subject switch places. We call it inversion.
Like a question.
Yes. It takes a question structure. Instead of I have, it becomes have I.
So, never have I seen such a thing.
Never have I seen such a thing. Whoa, that sounds epic.
It sounds like Yoda or a night in a fantasy movie.
It does. Rarely do we see such talent.
Instead of we rarely see such talent.
Yes. It adds emphasis. It adds drama. Never will I give up.
Never will I give up. I feel inspired. I feel like charging into battle.
Use this sparingly. Don't use it for every sentence. If you order coffee like this, rarely do I drink a latte, people will look at you strangely.
Never will I pay for this.
Exactly. Use it for special moments.
That is a great tip. Wow, we have covered a mountain of adverbs today.
We have. We really have dissected the language today.
Let's do a quick recap, just the highlights.
Number 1. Adverbs are the flavor. They describe verbs. They answer how, where, when, and how often.
Number 2, The ly rule. Adjective plus ly equals adverb, but watch out for the double agents like fast, no fastly, and hard.
Number 3, good versus well. Actions happen well. Nouns are good.
Number 4, to versus very. Very is a fact, to is a problem.
And number 5, the order. MPT, manner, place, time.
You know, when you start listening for adverbs, you really do hear them everywhere. They are the words that give English its nuance.
They really are. They tell you if someone is joking or angry or romantic.
So here's my encouragement to you, the listener. Next time you're listening to English, maybe a movie, a song, maybe this conversation, turn on your adverb radar.
Yes. Hunt for the ly words, catch the nevers and the always.
And try to add one adverb to your next sentence. Instead of saying, I ate lunch, say, I ate lunch happily.
Or, I ate lunch quickly. Add that secret sauce.
Make your sentences flavorful.
Absolutely. Keep practicing. You are doing great.
You really are doing great. Or should I say, doing well.
You are doing well in your learning.
There we go. Thank you so much for listening to this deep dive. We will see you next time.